Or he's back there smoking the stogie. Give me the Heisman. It was special, man. Everything about that play. That one play, it's not just a football, it's a life lesson, man. It signifies overcoming adversity. That first sip of coffee, it's different in the morning. You can't see me, but I'm coming. Give me a second. It is a, heck, I might show y'all in the window. Gloomy day in northern Alabama. It's one of those days, man, unpopular. Well, heck, I need to get up here so y'all can see me. Unpopular, I'll put the shirt on in just a second. Unpopular opinion, I like rainy days. And today in northern Alabama, and I believe for the entire state of Alabama, I can't speak because I'm only in northern Alabama. I can't speak for the rest of the state, but currently here all morning long, it's one of those, it's not raining, but it's one of those cloudy everywhere, and it's got a nice little mist. It's almost above a mist, but it's, you get what I'm trying to say. It's a light rain, I don't know why I couldn't have just said it's a light rain. Man, it must, hold on, come here. It must suck to be an Auburn fan. I need to put the shirt on. Wait a minute. I don't even have this light on. Yeah, y'all probably can barely see. There we go. I promise I'm not this pale. Y'all probably saw before I turned the light on. It's just the lighting makes me look a little lighter. And oh yeah, before I put my shirt on, no. Why? I drink Starbucks probably once a month. But when I go, I get black coffee. Only OGs of the channel know I just like drinking out of these cups. I believe, yeah, it doesn't even have a name tag on it. I just go there once a month. I get a coffee, not to be rude, but when I get my coffee, I ask for like 5 of these cups and I rewash them. Straight ice, black coffee. But that's besides the point. Matt, put a freaking shirt on, you weirdo. Sorry, give me a second. All right, there we go. Guys, I'm just going to be honest with all of you. I feel like I'm living a dream. It doesn't seem real. But it is real. I can't believe it. And for losses at least, I've stated this before on the channel, they don't really hit me until Sunday night. And they don't really hit me till about Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. They don't hit me the night of. They just don't. That's just how it goes for me. But for this win to actually hit me, I was joking with I can't speak, sorry. I was joking with one of my buddies. It's probably going to take 3 years for this win to actually hit me. Because it's starting to slowly hit me this morning. And it's the reason I'm doing this video. But it's not going to fully hit me for a while. Probably, I don't know, a week. It might be after the season before I actually realize. Because I did my live reaction to the game and whatnot. And it was just so chaotic. You missed, or at least I missed so many small and minor details. And I tell you what, last night after we got done, because I made another video, I did a 19-minute recap. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. We talk all about the game. Not my live reaction, the recap. Go check it out. But like I was saying, when I get done with all the videos, took a shower, because dude, I was sweating. Hey, y'all probably saw me, I was sweating during the live reaction. It was awesome after watching all the games. Hopped into the shower, got out, and no lie, for about an hour and 30 minutes, I was just scrolling on TikTok and Twitter, watching all the Alabama and Auburn Iron Bowl, where the fans, they were at the game, the Auburn fans, and they were recording their live reaction because they thought they were about to win. They were recording it, smiling. Heck, I might throw it in right here when you're seeing this video. I might throw it in the intro. I don't know yet. They're recording it, smiling, thinking they're about to win. And their hearts drop 100-0 real quick. Not like Drake 0 to 100 real quick, 100-0. Gosh, man, that's like crack to me. Am I the only one who feels that way watching these Auburn fan videos? I know y'all guys see them where they're so excited. They think they're about to win and they lose and they don't have a single word to say. I can't get enough of it, man. I rewatch those videos over and over and over, just sitting in my bed. You thought I was a psychopath. I'm sitting in my bed smiling, scrolling. I'm like, all right, where's the next one? There's thousands of them. And when I get done with this video, probably tonight, I'm going to try to find some more because they're awesome. I love it, man. It just feels so good. So good to come out on the winning side of a game. And I was watching this morning? A little bit of the college football final. Alabama had a 0.1% chance of winning. And we won. And my gosh, I got to talk about the throw, man. I didn't even realize. I mean, I knew then it was crazy. Trust me. But like I said, when you rewatch it, that's when you really can zone in because you're looking for it. When I'm doing my live reaction, I'm not looking exactly at the throw and the placement and everything. It's just I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know what's going to happen. But when I went back and rewatched it, sorry, dude, I probably watched that play over and over and over at least for 10 minutes straight, just analyzing everything. The throw, I'll get to the catch in just a second. But the throw, oh my goodness. Dude, I was telling one of my buddies this, same buddy I was talking about earlier. When he first released it, I can't believe I didn't say this in the live reaction, I thought it was going into the third row. Am I the only one who thought when Jalen Milroe threw that pass, dude, I thought it was out of bounds. In my head, in my live reaction, heck, I can't even remember, man. I know it was last night, but I can't remember. Did I say anything about the throw? Thinking that I thought it was going to be too far? I don't think I did. But I tell you what, in my head I was thinking it. When he let go of it, I was like, man, that looks really far. I thought it was going in the third or fourth, fifth row. But nope. If he would have thrown it a foot farther, would have been out of bounds. Like, probably wouldn't have caught it. It was it couldn't have been any shorter. If it was a foot or two shorter, wouldn't have caught it. Defensive back would have made a play on the ball. Because the defensive back, okay, he shouldn't have had his back turned. That's rule number one. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? The end zone is almost, the back of the end zone, the out of bounds line, that's the defender. You shouldn't have your back turned. You know Alabama's going to come to you. If Isaiah Bond's behind me, why is your back turned? No. He can't go any far. You see what I'm saying? It's not like a DB, you're chasing down a guy. No, it's out of bounds. You should always, in a prevent situation, be looking at the quarterback. There's no reason for you to not be looking at the quarterback, but I don't care. His mistake is our reward, so I'm glad he messed up. But it wasn't like it wasn't good coverage, okay? But it wasn't terrible because he was in the vicinity. My point is it wasn't a wide open throw. Because if Jalen Milroe would have thrown it a foot or two shorter, probably would have hit the Auburn dude in the back of the helmet. Or our Alabama receiver wouldn't have caught it. It was just, what's the phrase I'm looking for here? No, not a snowball effect. What am I trying to say? Come on, Matt. What am I trying to say? It was a perfect storm. Yeah, a perfect storm. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. It was a perfect storm because everything had to happen right. Auburn only rushed. They didn't even rush three. I thought they rushed three. No, they had three guys up there, but they had two guys rushing and a quarterback spy. Hugh Freeze, buddy, what are you doing? It's 4th and 31. You don't need a quarterback spy on 4th and 31. Because you tell your 8 defenders back there, if Jalen Milroe takes off, then you go get him. That was the stupidest thing ever. Okay, I got to talk about this too. But let me focus on this quarterback spy. That's just dumb, okay? There's no excuse for that. And I could understand it if it was 4th and 15. I still wouldn't like it. But if it was 4th and 15, all right. But 4th and 31, good gosh almighty, man. Because if it's 4th and 15 and Milroe takes off, your defenders might not know. And Milroe's fast. He could get in there for 15 yards. It's not impossible. But 4th and 31, your defenders would know by the time he got to the 15, oh, he's probably not going to pass. And they just come up and tackle him. And I got to say this when we'll get back to the catch. I haven't even got to the catch. Dude. I have never understood why coaches do this. When it's a Hail Mary, 4th and 31. This was a Hail Mary, a short Hail Mary, 4th and 31. Why do you only rush 3? Why? If I was a defensive coordinator, which I'm not, and there's probably a reason I'm not, they know more than me, I would always blitz. I'm not saying I'd put 7 up there, but I'll always, at bare minimum, I think the perfect number on a Hail Mary situation like that is 5. I would blitz 5 because you're at least going to put pressure on the quarterback. Heck, a lot of times you get a sack. And we see it all the time. Every single time there's a situation like that and you see a defensive coordinator blitz 5 guys, they wind up sacking the quarterback. And here's the thing. This isn't just for football. It's in life. When you put pressure on somebody, more times than not, they don't like it and they're going to mess up. The greatest analogy I can use is basketball. I played basketball my entire life, and one of my coaches said this, and it hit home with me. Nobody likes to be pressed, especially teams that press. They don't like it. It's uncomfortable. When you're dribbling the ball up the court, it's the same thing for football. Would you rather just dribble it up there, nobody's in front of you? Or would you rather dribble it up there with 4 people within the half court line? You see what I'm saying? Every single athlete would tell you, yeah, I'd rather just walk up the court. You're more comfortable doing that. It's common sense. Same thing for football. Is Jalen Milroe more comfortable sitting back there, smoking a stogie, looking over there, pointing at the cameras, checking his phone? He looks open. Doing that? Or is he more comfortable? Oh, there's 5 guys. You know how Jalen Milroe gets quick feet. He's running out of the pocket. Oh, there's the line of scrimmage. Oh, I'm just going to go past it. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, man. Which one's more comfortable? Which version of Jalen Milroe? The first example, where he's back there smoking the stogie. Give me the Heisman. Come on, man. It's simple. I've just never understood why coaches do that. You at least got blitz 4. If you want to say, Matt, blitzing 5 is risky, whatever, I would do it. Blitzing 4, you got to. They only blitz 2. Boneheaded decision. And it's not just on the defensive coordinator. I can't just put it on him. It's on the players. Your players got to make plays. Get a sip of my coffee real quick. Nick Saban said this. When was it? I think last year, the year before. No, it was last year. Because remember, everybody was critiquing Bill O'Brien and what's the dude's name? Pete Golden. Man, I'm glad we got rid of Pete. I was trying to tell Bama fans last year, Pete Golden was the problem, not Bill O'Brien. But the point is, Nick Saban was trying to tell people when they were talking about the play, calling this and that at the very end of the day, it doesn't matter what play is called. Players got to execute. And I believe that. We can sit over here all day and say, oh, well, Auburn shouldn't have blitzed 2, which I agree with. But at the end of the day, your defensive backs still got to execute. They still got to stop them. It's just the perfect storm. Isaiah Bond was in the right position, right time. Jalen Milroe, there was only one place he could put that ball. He had to make a perfect throw. And then Isaiah Bond, the catch, man, it was just a work of art, fading back. Boom. Man, I really didn't get like teary emotional. Just saw my live reaction during the game or even after the game, but this morning, man, just rewatching everything, I didn't tear up, but man, I got close because I was special, man. Every time I rewatch it, I'm gonna rewatch it at least 100 times today. It was special, man. Everything about that play. That one play, it's not just a football, it's a life lesson, man. It signifies overcoming adversity, overcoming obstacles. And at the end of the day, it wasn't luck because we did it. We earned it. We blocked on that last play. We made the throw. And last but not least, we made the catch. Heck, man, I might have to come up here the next 3 weeks for every single day and say, all right, here's how I'm feeling. Day 2 after the craziest Iron Bowl ever. Day 3, day 4, and day 5. Let me know in the comment section if y'all want to see that. No, I'm just playing. That's probably a little overkill. But I'm curious, Bama fans. Let me know how you're feeling the morning after. I know last night we're all extremely high, but just want to know your even keel thoughts now. And I know normally I'm like, all right, we celebrate the win on Sunday and Monday, back to work. But, you know, this might be one of those I'm like, all right, we're going to have to celebrate it for Monday and Tuesday and then start focusing on Georgia. I know we need to focus on Georgia now, but, dude, I'll probably still be excited about this win for the next couple of months, even if we lose to Georgia. Of course, I want to win, but it's just one of those games, man. We witnessed history last night. I think what makes this game so good or so special to me is because now the kick six, we got something to match with the kick six. Because the Bryce Young last second drive, it was good, but it wasn't the kick six. It wasn't. But this is up there, if not better. All right? And the reason I say it could be better is because we did it in Jordan-Hare Stadium. We did it on their home field. Ain't nothing better as a former athlete myself than walking out of an opponent's gym or football field, baseball field, whatever, knowing you beat them. There's just something about those crickets, man. I love it. I love it. There's many more things I could say. I'll leave it at that. Let me know your thoughts down below about that.